So I'm Nuno Sebastião. I'm a co-founder and CEO at Feedzine. So from the speech I gave today, basically the message I wanted to convey was artificial intelligence as an utility for us to do good and to enable commerce and enable transactions in financial services in light of the digital transformation we're seeing in all the ecosystem and the use of AI and how it enables every single one of us to essentially make use of that utility so that we have frictionless transactions and safe transactions at the scale that is done in society today. So what excites me the most with the industry is completely the deregulation that is going on, as initiatives like PSD2, open banking, which fundamentally they're going to transform the concept of the brick and mortar bank that we had in the old days to today a bank is nothing more than an app that you use between multiple organizations to do what you as a consumer want to achieve, which is essentially to transact. You don't want to go to a bank, you want to make commerce, you want to transact, and you do it today using different channels, mostly online, and that basically transforms everything because the customer experience is now at your fingerprints, and you can swap so easily that it's clear that the providers of those services are going to have to compete on experience, on what can they do for you, as opposed to I'm going to save your money and that's good enough. It's not going to be good enough anymore. Currently within the industry, what still, the roadblocks we still face is there's still legacy systems, there's still the naysayers of, oh, this is risky, it's too much, it's problematic. It's not, it's just evolution is what is called creative destruction, but it is the one that propels us forward into a different society. And if we think about what does this enable in the end, is an open society where people trade among countries, among geographies with no barriers. That's what we want to achieve. So all the barriers we can remove that are in front of that, both of them created by political issues, by regulation issues, or by simply incumbents that want to keep the status quo, we need to get rid of. Like myself, who was starting a couple of years ago, what I would say to someone that is starting now is do something that makes a difference. Don't do yet another little thing. Do something that you believe fundamentally is a for good action in the industry. Build something that you truly understand it's going to help people. And if you do that, there's value there, and people will recognize that. Coming to Money 2020 is the premier event, both here and in the US. So it's the one place where in 3 days you can meet with CEOs of some of the largest financial institutions. You can meet with entrepreneurs of some of the fastest growing companies out there. There's no other place out there where you can have so much a return on your time as the 3 days you have here. And that's why you see it, the people and the caliber of people that are present at the event. Collaboration is important because if you think about, let's say, financial services, what is financial service? Is individuals, companies transacting among each other. So what they do is they collaborate. And in an industry where it's going from having very monolithic type of organizations to have what is a completely distributed network of different actors, it's all about collaboration. It's all about, there's companies that do manage risk, like myself. There's companies that do credit assessment. There's companies that do many different elements of the same big puzzle, and no one in isolation could achieve a goal. So we all need, by design, to collaborate, and we're all intertwined. We're all part of the same big puzzle. And again, here you have all the elements within that puzzle.